Good morning and welcome back to the Mining Stock Daily Morning Briefing, presented by the Clear Commodity Network and delivering today's top news in mining and mineral exploration. From the new ClearCom studios, here's your host, Trevor Hall.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Mining Stock Daily Morning Briefing. It's Thursday, August 20th, and gold's putting its big Wednesday move to the test this morning. The metals complex is in the red across the board. Gold's off 1.3% to $4,459 an ounce. Silver's down 1.6% to $65.82. And copper's lower by just over 1% to $6.41 a pound. Yesterday, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent doubled down on plans to aggressively buy back long-dated U.S. Treasury bonds. And gold responded with a surge of nearly 3%, closing above its 200-day moving average for the first time in many, many weeks. That's a technically significant level that traders have been watching closely. This morning, gold is pulling back. It's down 1.3% to retest that moving average from above, while the 10-year Treasury yield has already retraced the entirety of Wednesday's rally back to pre-announcement levels, making the follow-through in both markets the most important signal to watch not only today but the rest of the week. We'll get to the news out of the miners and explorers here in just a moment, but first a quick mention of today's sponsor. This episode of Mining Stock Daily is brought to you by Revival Gold. Revival Gold is a U.S.-focused gold developer advancing two projects in American Intermountain West. The flagship Bear Track Arnett Gold Project in Lemhi County, Idaho. That's one of the largest undeveloped gold deposits in the United States. And the Merker Gold Project in Utah, which is a past-producing mine where the company is advancing a pre-feasibility study on a heap leach restart. Revival Gold trades on the TSX Venture Exchange with RVG and on the OTC QX as RVLGF.
Hi, I'm Rory Johnston, host of the Oil Groundup podcast. I'm also the founder of Commodity Context and have been an oil market analyst for more than a decade. What I love about the oil industry is that it is both unquestionably essential to our modern life, and the supply, demand, and pricing of this indispensable product is driven by an ever-changing cornucopia of geological, geopolitical, and technological developments. Listen as I speak with experts across the industry to explore everything you've always wanted to know about what's moving the market for black gold. Find the Oil Groundup podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and at clearcommodity.net. Brought to you by the Clear Commodity Network, digital news on the physical markets.
And here's what you need to know this morning. American Tungsten has released the first mineral resource estimate for its IMA Mine in Idaho. The numbers come in totaling 316,000 indicated tons, grading 0.553% WO3, containing 1,747 tons of tungsten trioxide and 404,000 ounces of silver, plus 2.1 million inferred tons, grading 0.548% WO3, containing just under 12,000 tons of WO3 and 1.8 million ounces of silver. There's an additional indicated tailings resource of 267,000 tons of 0.155% WO3 and 79,000 silver ounces. The company is advancing a phased development strategy, processing the tailings first given lower capital requirements, followed by an underground restart. American Tungsten trades on the TSX Venture Exchange with TUNG and on the OTC QX with TUNGF. Sirios Resources has reported results from the first 5 holes of its 2026 Phase 1 drill program at the Chichu Gold deposit in James Bay, Quebec, with the headline hole, that's hole 326, returning 2.4 grams per ton gold over 48.5 meters and included 77.65 grams per over 1.1 meters with visible gold. It was drilled outside the boundaries of the 2025 mineral resource estimate, so confirms the deposit remains open and growing. The program is 33 holes and 13,500 meters complete, with Phase 1 wrapping in September, after which the company will publish an updated resource estimate. Sirios Resources trades on the Venture Exchange with SOI and on the OTCQB as SIREF. Osisko Metals is reporting new drill results from its 2026 program at the Gaspé copper project in Quebec. Results were highlighted by infill hole 1223, which returned 312.5 meters of 0.56% copper and included 36 meters of 1.8% and 10.5 meters of 2.6%, while expansion hole 1218 and 1213 extended mineralization in pit and out of pit, with the best subintervals of 9 meters at 2.73% copper and 6.2 meters of 3.18% copper, respectively. The project carries a combined M&I resource of 1.8 billion tons of 0.32% copper equivalent and 2.39 million inferred tons of 0.46% copper equivalent, with this program designed to convert inferred to indicated and expand the resource envelope to the south and southwest. Osisko Metals trades on the TSX as OM and on the OTCQX with OMZNF. 1911 Gold has reported positive metallurgical results from two of its Manitoba gold projects, with testing returning 93.7% gold recovery at the True North deposit and 96.3% at the Ogama Rockland deposit, both located on the company's 61,500 hectare Rice Lake Greenstone Belt property in Bissett, Manitoba. High recovery rates like these are meaningful for the development stage projects as they de-risk the processing assumptions behind project economics and resource estimates. 1911 Gold trades on the TSX Venture Exchange with AUMB and on the OTCQX with AUMBF. And Heliostar Metals is reporting the first surface sampling results from an antimony discovery at its Gold Strike project in Utah, where sampling at the Antimony Ridge zone has returned 2.5% antimony and 0.61 grams per ton gold over 1.3 meters, and 1% antimony over 3.2 meters, with a second discovery they're calling Antimony Knoll identified 1,700 meters to the west, grading 1.1% antimony. Goldstrike already hosts a gold resource of 975,000 indicated ounces, and the antimony mineralization now extends more than 4 kilometers east of the resource, pointing toward a Carlin scale mineralizing system. The first RC drilling program is underway at 852 meters across 8 holes, with results expected in Q4. Heliostar Metals trades on the Venture with HSTR and on the OTCQX with HSTXF. That's a wrap this morning on the morning briefing. We do have a busy day, a lot of corporate updates coming your way throughout the day. The Mining Stock Daily Morning Briefing is produced by Clear Commodity Network. It is distributed throughout the world through your podcast network of choice and over at clearcommodity.net. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be well. The information presented should not be considered investment advice. Mining Stock Daily and its affiliates are not responsible for any loss arising from any investment decision in connection with the material presented herein. Please do your own research or speak with a licensed financial representative before making any investment decisions.